All right. Peace and blessings, y'all. I'm here. I see somebody's commenting. Oh, that's my own comment. Let's put that on. Not yet. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the Feminine Reset. Today we're going to be going over 3 rituals to help you recover from burnout, to help regulate your nervous system. As I Peace and blessings. So today we're going to be going over 3 rituals to recover from burnout. So if you're struggling with burnout, hey, how do you pronounce your name? Alec? I thought it was Angel at first. Hey, so we're going to be going over some breathing techniques, meditation, journaling, so that you all can recover from burnout and survival mode and tap into your feminine energy. So, for those of you who do not know me, I am Zen, and everybody calls me the Organic Goddess. I'm a women's wellness coach, and I've been working with women for 15 years. I have a women's rites of passage group. I do one-on-one and group coaching. I am an aspiring doctor. Hey, Amanda. Thanks for coming on. So, I'm an aspiring doctor. I have 1 year left before I complete medical school. I will be specializing in family medicine. I am a dance teacher slash choreographer, so I teach various dance styles, but my main focus is hip hop burlesque, which is a sensual healing dance. And then, as you can see, I'm a mama. I have a new little baby. I'm a mother of 5 and a wife, an auntie, a sister, a daughter. Are you clapping for me? Say, yeah, I'm number 5. So she's sitting here with me today because she needs to stay close to mama today. I was like, who are you trying to call, girl? So we're going to get right into it. How does your body feel right now? I want y'all to put in the chat, how does your body feel right now? My body actually feels a little bit tense. And part of it is because I want to show up for y'all. So that's where I'm at. I feel a little bit tense because I want to show up for y'all. I'm here making sure that we get this information out there because I know a lot of y'all are struggling with decrease feminine energy. You don't feel balanced. You're out of flow. You're stuck in survival mode and burnout. All right. So, how does your body feel? Let me know in the comments. How does your body feel right now? Let me make sure that all my. Okay. Hey, y'all. All right. So, I didn't have all my lines of streaming wide open yet. So, I think I'm on all platforms now. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and StreamYard. So if you have the StreamYard link, you're directly in my um, production studio, to say the least. So we're going to go over the feminine reset rituals. Okay, so there's 3 rituals that we're going to go over, and we're also going to do a setting. So we're going to set the information into your being. So part of what happens to us is that our nervous system is so dysregulated that we respond to things in a fight or flight way. Okay. We're not responding in a loving way or a peaceful way. It's just because of whatever trauma and experiences that we've had over the years. That's our primary way of responding. So each of these rituals is designed to help women transition from burnout, transition out of burnout and survival mode, and into feminine energy and balance and flow. Okay, so these are actually science backed and energetically aligned practices that provide both immediate relief and long term transformation. So you're going to feel some stuff going on. That's why I said, how does your body feel right now? Let me know in the comments how your body feels right now. How does your body feel, little baby? It's tense? All right. Mommy feels a little tense too. How are your thoughts right now? How are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. So, how's your body and how is your thoughts? Name and number for insurance purposes. Okay. Just like the live. Thank you for being here, Status Police. Like the live, share it to the women in your life. So your sister, your auntie, your mama, cousin, girlfriend, whoever, okay? Daughter. Share my live with them because I'm here for the ladies. I'm here to restore feminine energy and help women to elevate themselves energetically in their feminine. What's up, baby? All right, so I got baby number 4 and baby number 5 in here checking on me. All right, so if y'all are ready, put a fire in the chat if you're ready to go. Excuse me, put a fire in the chat if you're ready for me to start. Say ready, ready, ready. Say I'm ready. 1, ready. 2, we ready. 3, we ready. As I lay in the bed with my head to the ceiling. Y'all ready? Say we ready for the road. 1, we ready. 2, we ready. I love social music. That gets my that helps me get my energy up. No, you're not doing it. You don't like me singing that? Oh, that's not nice, man. All right, let me gently send this out real quick. Shane. Stop. Take your hands down. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. Get out. Go that way. And don't come back in here. I gotta be in mama mode all at once. Izella. All right, that's real time mama mode. All right. The babysitter came and took the baby. So I don't have to deal with them right now while I'm teaching y'all. All right, so let's get to it. So I had asked y'all to put in the chat how your body feels right now, and this is really important for you to note how you feel right now. So I'm writing down that I feel tense in my back and my eyes. All right, so that's what I'm gonna write down. So we're making note of that so that at the end, I'm gonna ask y'all again. All right, and then stay to the end because I have a special gift for y'all at the end. So those of you who stay to the end of the workshop, I have something special for you. Hey. All right, so ritual number 1. Put a number 1 in the chat if y'all could hear me. So ritual number 1. This is the nervous system recalibration. Okay? Your body cannot heal if it does not feel safe. Your body cannot heal if it don't feel safe. All right, so women stuck in burnout and stress mode often operate with a dysregulated nervous system. Do y'all know what that means? Do you know what it means to have a dysregulated nervous system? I'm actually and operate with a dysregulated nervous system. And they're constantly in fight or flight. And then you see a lot of tension here. See a lot of tension here. You see a lot of tension in the neck. Okay. So chronic stress actually depletes the hormones, disrupts digestion. So that's number 2, weakens immunity, and blocks feminine energy. So if you're constantly in fight or flight, you're in stress mode, you're always popping off at the mouth, you're always frowning, your hormones are out of whack, your digestion is bad, your stomach is not good, your immune system is low, so you're always getting sick, and then you will not be feeling very feminine or pretty. So the first step to healing is to shift from stress to safety. Okay, so we're going from stress to safety. So, how to recalibrate the nervous system. So, I'm going to take a deep breath right now. So, first, we're going to take a whole deep breath. All right, take a deep breath. So, how we're going to switch from stress to safety is through the grounding breath work. This is called the 4-7-8 method. Some people call this the box breathing or box breathing. So 4-7-8 method. You can do this with various numbers, but each one is a little bit different. All right, so it's counts. So you're actually counting seconds. So first, you're gonna breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Then you're gonna hold. Thank you. Thanks for liking the live. Then you're gonna hold your breath for 7 seconds. And then you're gonna slowly breathe out for 8 seconds. Hey, Sparta, thanks for liking the live. Hey, my first likes for today. Make sure you share it, okay? All right, so breathe in for 4, hold for 7, breathe out slowly through your mouth for 8. So let's do it together. We're going to do this 4 to 5 times. You could take notes, all right? So if you don't already have a pen, get one. Get your pen and your paper so that you can take notes. So this is called the grounding breath work. Grounding breath work. 4-7-8 method. This is the 4-7-8 method. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start. So we're taking a deep breath in for 4. So Let's try it again. Breathe in. Again, breathe in. Last time, breathe in. All right, so I immediately start feeling my muscles relaxing. I always get this urge to start swaying when I start opening up my spirit like that. So let me know how that felt for you, right? With just that grounding breath work. Okay. So this is the 478 method. So why does it work? How is this working? It shuts off fight or flight, and then it activates rest and digest mode. Okay. So even if you're eating and you're stressed out, you're likely going to have problems with digestion because you're so stuck in your fight or flight. Hey, thanks for liking the live on Facebook. Hey. So, how does this breath work work? That's crazy. How does it work? Why does it work? Shuts off fight or flight and activates rest and digest. It increases the oxygen and calms the mind instantly. So, you're allowing the body to do the gas exchange. And then it's lowering your cortisol levels. So, cortisol is a stress hormone. A lot of times people are gaining weight because they are stuck in fight or flight. It has nothing to do with your food, it has a lot to do with fight or flight and having high cortisol levels. Okay. All right. So, recalibration. So, softening the body. So, we're going to release tension. So this is a progressive relaxation exercise. So you're going to do a body scan. So we're just going to pay attention to our body from head to toe. Notice where you're feeling tightness or holding. Okay, so I told you I felt a little tense in my eyes and my back. So one side of my back released when I just did that breathing. So I'm going to focus on that for this next section of the exercise. So I'm going to consciously relax and release, soften and release the tension in the area that I feel it. So this is what you're going to do. So soften and release the tension in the area that you might feel it. So just imagine melting into a deep rest. So I'm going to sit back a little bit. I got a cushion behind me. So I have this pillow behind my back. So I'm going to just raise it up some so that I feel supported, because that's really why my back feels like that. Oh, okay, yeah, woo, yeah. So that just immediately released that tension. All right, I feel like I need to put my feet up. Hold on, I'm gonna cross my legs while I'm sitting here. Can I do that? All right. Yeah, so imagine melting into a deep rest. So this is the second part. So after you've done the 4, 7, 8 breathing, then you're gonna scan your body, pay attention to where you feel the tightness or the tension, and then imagine releasing all of that. Okay, so think about it. Remember, your mind is so powerful that whatever you're thinking about is going to change your life that instantly. Okay, so why does this work? It releases stored tension from the body. It signals to the brain that you are safe. Okay, and then it shifts you from a rigid or masculine energy to softness and feminine energy. So I'm getting cozy. I got this behind my back, getting cozy, and I already feel more relaxed. So, one thing that I want y'all to know is that you really cannot heal from a stressed body. You cannot lose weight from a stressed body. You can't heal sickness and disease in a stressed body. When you regulate your nervous system, your body opens up to deep healing and feminine flow. So, a simple thing is breathing and then paying attention to the tension. Look at that. Paying attention to the tension. Oh, Lord. Paying attention to where you feel pain in the body. Okay. So, if you feel pain in your shoulders, think about it and just imagine it melting away. So, how do y'all feel so far? See some of y'all liking the live. I see y'all here paying attention. How do you feel so far by doing the breathing and the tension release? Let me know in the comments how you feel so far. So let's move on to ritual number 2. Ritual number 2. So this is a cyclical energy alignment. All right. So this is something that a lot of women do not do. Your body has a rhythm, and then are you working with it or against it? Most of us are working against the natural body rhythm. So, why is this important? Why is it important to work with the natural body rhythm? So, most women are stuck in a masculine and linear routine. So, it's work, productivity, hustle. That's not feminine. And it's not to say that you cannot do those things, you have to have some type of balance. So, that masculine linear routine ignores the natural cycles of the woman. So, your body has 4 unique energy phases based on your menstrual cycle. How many of y'all know these 4 phases? When you align yourself with your cycle, you work smarter and not harder, okay? And then you balance your hormones naturally. So, things that you can pay attention to. There's 4 phases. You have the follicular, the ovulation, luteal, and menstrual. Even if you don't have a menstrual cycle right now, you still have these 4 phases because you're a woman. So I have a brand new baby. I am nursing the baby, so I don't have my actual menstrual cycle, but I do go through these energy cycles still. I can feel them actually. So the follicular phase is spring energy. So we're in springtime now. So this is creativity, new ideas, and planning. So this is where your energy and your focus needs to be. The creativity, new ideas, and planning. So you start projects, brainstorm, and light workouts if you're working out. All right, so number 2 is the ovulation phase. This is the summer energy. So your energy and focus needs to be high confidence and magnetism. So this is when you're really intentional about bringing the things into your life. So social events, visibility, and intense exercise. I'm actually going to a social event tonight. It's called the Boss Lady Awards. Hey, shout out to the Boss Ladies, Women in Wine. Women in Wine Global. Hey, hey, thanks for having this event. I look forward to it actually. So I'll be out there. I'll show y'all my pictures later. All right, so luteal. Number 3 is the luteal phase. So this is the autumn energy. So you should be focusing on deep work and boundaries. All right, deep work and boundaries. And then you can do things like editing, organizing, or slower movement. So, slow movement can include hip hop burlesque. I will be teaching a hip hop burlesque class next week, Saturday. So, make sure y'all register for that if you haven't already. Fourth is the menstrual phase. Now, this is the winter energy. So, this is about rest and reflection. Your focus needs to be around rest and reflection. And it's not to say that you need to just be sleeping, it just means like turn the TV off, come off the phone, get your journal out. So, journaling, meditation, nourishing foods. Okay. Hey, hey, thanks for joining the live. All right. So, those are the 4 phases. So, cycle based self care. So, depending on where you are in your cycle, follicular, ovulation, luteal, or menstrual, you can eat certain foods. So during the follicular phase, you can eat fresh greens, light grains, fermented foods like kimchi and kombucha. Your workout during follicular is dance, Pilates, or light cardio. All right. So if you're in your ovulation phase, then you need to be eating protein, healthy fats like avocado or aki, um, hydrating fruits like pineapple, watermelon, cucumbers. And then your best workouts for ovulation is strength training. Strength training, high intensity interval training, or group workouts. All right, so the luteal phase is warming foods, root vegetables, or healthy carbs like sweet potato, pumpkin. The warming foods would be like a soup, a nice hot soup, or something with ginger or spicy. Okay, so you want warming foods during that time. Root vegetables, I was saying sweet potato. What's that? Beets. Beets is a root. Yam is a root. Okay, so Jamaicans, we like to eat our yam and banana and dumpling and pumpkin. Okay, so you can have all that during your luteal phase. So your workout for luteal phase is yoga, walking, or stretching, and these are just examples to give you some ideas of what you could be doing. So during your menstrual phase, you need to be eating iron rich foods. I strongly believe that you need to be doing this on a regular basis, not just during your menstrual cycle, but you know, this is the time to do that also during the menstrual cycle. So eating iron rich foods, soups, and bone broth. Okay? And then the workout is restorative yoga, breath work, like what we did a little while ago, and deep rest. Deep rest means turn the TV off, put the phone down, okay? Lay down, stretch, um, stop talking to people, So I want y'all to take a little 30 seconds and identify where you are in your cycle. Where are you in your cycle? Let me see where I'm at because I have like bursts of energy sometimes. I think I'm actually in my menstrual energy phase right now. Even though I'm not on my, even though I have like a pause cycle because I'm breastfeeding, I think I'm actually in my menstrual phase of my menstrual cycle, or of the cycle. Okay, I'm in the winter energy, so rest and reflection. Yesterday I went to the spa, so that was the third visit to the spa, which I am so happy about. Okay, I felt so good too. Got to sweat. I got in that cold pool. Yeah, working on my body. So where are you in your cycle? Put it in the chat. Where are you in your cycle? Are you in the follicular, ovulation, luteal, or menstrual phase? So when you sync with your cycle, everything begins to flow. Your energy, your work, your relationships, and your healing because you're going with your natural body movement. And this this is something that I tend to do regularly. Before I even knew about cycle syncing, I just really am intentional about how I move. I like to feel things out before I actually go do stuff and feel where I'm at so that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. A lot of time people try to force you into their rhythm and you're not with their rhythm. And that's sometimes where people have misunderstandings because they think that because they're in a ovulation phase and they're ready to go, that you're supposed to be with them on that. And that you have to be able to set your boundaries and have discernment and say, you know what, that's not where I'm at right now. When I have the energy to do that, when I'm in that phase of my monthly cycle, then I'll be able to do that. And then you just plan for that. People who are stuck in their masculine energy have a tendency to try to force individuals to go with what they're trying to do because they're just in force mode, which is a no no. That's where we have conflict. That's where we end up having conflict because where I'm like, so last week I would have been in the luteal phase, which is deep work and boundaries, and then now I'm getting into the rest phase, the menstrual phase. So 2 weeks ago, I would have been in the ovulation phase where I was actually waking up, creating a to-do list, getting work done. So it's like it goes like your energy goes like this and then it goes like this and then it keeps doing that. But that's just part of being a woman, okay? So are you honoring your body's natural rhythm or are you pushing against it? Drop a heart if you are, or drop a fireball if you're in your masculine. I'm in my feminine. Hey, thank you. Thanks for liking the live and thanks for the gift. Yeah, I tend to be in my feminine a lot. I'm very focused, goal oriented, and a disciplined person, but it comes off because I work more with my feminine energy. It ends up coming off like I'm going against the grain. But no, no, no. I go with the flow. I go with my natural flow. So when you sync with your cycle, everything flows, your energy, your work, your relationships, and your healing. Okay. So make sure y'all stay to the end. We're like halfway through the workshop right now. So make sure y'all stay to the end because I have a special gift for y'all. I got a gift. that I want to share with y'all. So let's go ahead into ritual number 3, embodying feminine magnetism. Okay? You do not have to chase, force, or push. When you embody your feminine magnetism, what's meant for you will flow right to you. Okay? I want to see something. Did my package arrive? I just want to see what's happening. I have a package on the way. Oh my god, it is sitting right outside. That's so funny to me because it was supposed to be here yesterday, and I'm like, if it's not here by 2 o'clock, I'm gonna have to go and get a dress because it's my dress for tonight, and it's sitting outside, so it's coming to me, y'all. I don't have to go anywhere. Everything is coming to me. So feminine magnetism, knowing things to magnetize because in our feminine energy. All right, so why is this important? Why is this so essential? This is a goddess essential. Thanks for the roses. This is a goddess essential. Many women are in constant masculine doing mode, overworking, overthinking, controlling everything. Okay? That's not feminine, y'all. That is not feminine at all. Remember, the babies come to us. When the babies need something, they come to the mama. We don't go to them. They actually come to us. My son came in here a little while ago because he wanted to see where I was at. I didn't have to tell him where I was at. He came and found me. All right, so feminine magnetism is about softness, receptivity, and trusting your power. So when you embody your feminine energy, you attract aligned relationships, okay? Aligned opportunities, and abundance effortlessly. So I have 5 babies, okay? I have 5 babies. So I am an abundant person. That is a physical representation that you can see of the type of abundance that I have in my life. Um, my husband and I, so he's on the live right now, sending me roses and stuff. He and I have a beautiful property in Jamaica. We have 4 ackee trees, soursop, sweet sop. We have guinea hen weed growing wild around the place, blue vervain, a bunch of aloe vera, and a whole bunch of other fruit trees. And it basically just fell in our laps. All we had to do was build our house. All right. So and then we're overlooking the sea. 2 coconut trees are bearing. Oh my God. Look, I'm not even in Jamaica right now. I'm mad. But I'm happy that the coconut trees are bearing. So we had 1 coconut tree bearing before I left. So now we got 2. But yeah, we're overlooking the sea. We have fish, unlimited supply of fish for those of you who like to eat fish. My husband eats fish, I don't. And then we have an unlimited supply of sea moss. Okay, so we could just get the sea moss from outside and then drop it in our smoothie right away. I mean, of course, we rinse it off, but you get the point. So that's a effortless abundance. We didn't have to do much to get that. We just had to be disciplined and build our house. Take our investment money during COVID time and started building our house. So, how can you activate your feminine magnetism? How can you do that? So, the power of receiving, not just giving, okay? So, we're going to practice the receiving challenge. All right. So, when was the last time you received without guilt? When was the last time you received without guilt? A lot of times as women, we're like, oh, I got it. Oh, no, don't do it for me. I got it. I got it. And then we're struggling. And then we're like, oh, I'm so tired and my feet are hurting and I'm cramping and I don't know why. 'Cause you're not allowing yourself to receive the nurturing and the things that you need for your body at this time. So I challenge you for the next 24 hours to say yes to every offer of help or compliment or support. Say yes. Okay? YES. Yes, help me. Yes, support me. Yes, thank you for the compliment. Okay? So let's do that for yourselves. And I want y'all to come back and tell me how that goes. Hey, sis. Thanks for joining the live. So this is the yes challenge for the next 24 hours or longer. Okay? So we're saying yes to the help, yes to the compliments, and yes to the support. Don't be over there talking about, oh, I got it. You don't. Don't do it. Because your back is hurting and your bra is too tight. Y'all remember that? I'm giving my age away. Excuse me. That's good. I'm gonna tell y'all my age though too. I turned 40 this year. Okay? 40. 40. I turned 40 this year. And I got 5 kids. All right. I don't have any chronic illnesses, no hypertension, no diabetes. I am not overweight. Okay. I'm still healing my diastasis recti, which is the space in my abdomen, but I am not overweight. I look good, y'all. All right. My skin is smooth. I don't have stretch marks, even though I have 5 kids. Like the list just keeps going on and on and on. But why? Because I really stay in my feminine energy a lot. Okay. I do not do stuff. I don't stand here arguing and bickering. If people want to behave a certain kind of way, I'm just like, okay, do you? And then I take care of myself. I go to the spa. I rub my feet down. So if I can't get a pedicure, I'm doing my own pedicure. Okay. I use aloe vera in my hair, fresh aloe in my hair every time I wash it. I use natural body products. I do not eat meat. And these things that I'm teaching y'all right now, saying yes to the support, the receiving challenge, I do that on a regular basis. I even ask for help. Hubby, can you help me? Daughter, can you help me? Sister, can you help me? Dad, can you help me? Okay, I'm not standing here trying to do it all. Forget that. When I'm feeling frustrated, this is me. Get it out immediately, okay? We're not doing all that holding on to stuff and turning it into whatever sickness and disease in the body. Fibroids, I don't have fibroids. PMS, I don't have PMS. Okay? My new 2 babies, I had the most beautiful births with these 2 children. Look, he busting in here now. What's up, man? And then they're so cute. That's the other thing. They are so cute. Look at his face. Hey, well, why you come in here? All right, so let's move on. So why does the receiving challenge work? So it opens you up to abundance and ease. And I really want y'all to take this seriously. Just do it one time and tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong. All right. So it opens you up to abundance and ease. People gonna be picking up your bags, opening your doors. Shane, did you just make it get brighter in here? Oh my god. People gonna be opening your doors, picking up your bags. You're gonna get free stuff. You're gonna get extra money. Like all types of stuff about to happen. You're gonna be breaking the cycle of overgiving and burnout. And then you're gonna allow yourself to fully step into your feminine energy. That's all it's about. All you have to do is say yes. So let's do some sensory awakening so that y'all could like have a little bit more confidence in doing this uh, receiving challenge. So just close your eyes and take a deep breath. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. And then I want you to gently touch your skin. Gently touch your skin. You doing it with me, baby? Gently touch your skin and notice how it feels. Okay? Move slowly and intentionally and feel every sensation.
I'm I'm touching it.
You're touching it? Okay. Quiet down.
I'm pressing my chin.
Oh.
My teeth.
Okay, baby. So imagine yourself becoming magnetic, glowing, and deeply embodying your feminine energy. And that's all you're doing. And you can do this on your arm, you can do this on your legs, your stomach, your back, your face, your scalp, wherever you want to touch. Just do it gently and slowly and with intention and feel the feelings that come with doing this soft touch. So, this is sensory awakening. So, this is going to reconnect you to pleasure and presence. It's going to activate your feminine softness and radiance. And then it's going to also help you to release control and to flow effortlessly. Okay, so right now we're reprogramming your nervous system. We're helping you to feel safe. We're taking you out of your masculine energy into your feminine energy. All right, y'all. That little boy was trying to do too much. All right, so we just reconnecting with your feminine energy. So make sure y'all do this for at least 2 to 3 minutes. All right, so that's the sensory sensory awakening exercise. So for those of you who are taking notes, do that for at least 2 minutes. So when you were doing it, how did your body feel? Like how does it feel to be fully present in your body right now and doing that sensory touch? So magnetism isn't about how much you do, it's how deeply you embody your feminine power. Okay? So while women do actions, it's not for us to be working hard. That's not our job. Our job is not to be working hard. And we're not supposed to be just giving, giving, giving. We're actually the receivers. So just FYI, it's more about embodying your feminine power. How does that work for you? What does that look like for you? And that's your magnetism. So let's go ahead and move on to the final integration. This is the last thing that I'm going to show y'all for this feminine reset. And then for those of y'all who stay to the end, I have a special gift for y'all. So this is called the feminine reset activation. I want to play something here. Chantress Seba is a really great tool to use. So if you like meditation music like me, so this one is soothe stress and anxiety. So I'm gonna play this while we go over this last segment. Whispers of the ocean, Chantress Seba. So this is the final integration, the feminine reset activation. All right. So before we close today's session, I want to take you through a short activation experience to help you fully absorb the shift into your feminine energy. So get comfortable, sit or lay down, okay, in a way that feels nourishing for you. So whichever one is best for you. And to gently close your eyes and do deep, slow breaths. Let's begin by coming fully into this moment. Start by bringing your awareness to your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 4, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it again. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And breathe out. Again, breathe in. Hold. And exhale. Sink deeper into relaxation. One more time. Breathe in. And hold. And breathe out. So we're activating our parasympathetic nervous system. With every exhale, let go of any tension still left in your body and imagine yourself melting into ease and softness and complete relaxation. You are safe. Now bring your awareness to your body and notice how it feels without any judgment, just deep awareness. And continue your deep breath. Imagine a warm golden light starting at the top of your head and feel it move down, softening your face, softening your jaw, softening your shoulders, softening your back, softening your stomach, your abdomen, softening your hips. Just imagine that warm golden light going all the way down your legs, down your knees, all the way down to your feet and to the tip of your toes. Feel it pour into your chest. Feel that warm golden light pour into your heart and pour into your belly. Feel it fill your womb space. This is the seat of your feminine power. Finally, feel it flow through your legs and down into the earth. Your body is your home. Your body is wise. Your body is safe. So this is going to help you to stay in the present moment and activate your body awareness and fully embody your feminine essence. Now let's awaken your feminine energy. And this is the embodying your highest feminine self, guided meditation, guided visualization. Imagine yourself standing in front of a mirror, but this time you see the most radiant, confident, and deeply feminine version of yourself. What does she look like? How does she move? What energy does she radiate? See her standing with ease, grace, and magnetism, completely in flow with life. Now step forward and merge with her. Feel her energy become yours. Feel yourself embody her. Let her wisdom sink into you. She is already within you. You're simply remembering who you are. You are soft, yet powerful, magnetic, yet effortless, whole, yet ever evolving. So this meditation plants a powerful subconscious belief that you are already this version of yourself, and it's going to deepen your transformation and create a lasting emotional shift. So let's anchor the shift now. Now place your hands on your heart and your womb. So one hand on your heart and the other hand on your womb. And take a deep breath in and feel your energy fully grounded in the this new reality. Divine feminine energy, goddess self. Repeat these affirmations. You can say them silently or whisper them softly. I am safe to slow down and receive. I am safe to slow down and receive. I trust my body and my intuition. I honor my feminine energy and move in flow. I deserve rest, nourishment, and deep pleasure. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and bring this new energy with you into the rest of your day. So, this is sealing the transformation and helps you walk feeling deeply shifted and embodied. So, before we close, take a moment to reflect. How do you feel now compared to when we started? Notice the softness, the ease, the connection. And I want y'all to drop some hearts if you're feeling elevated and energized. I feel like I could do a whole yoga session right now to fully to fully get that energy flowing through my body. So if this short exercise made you feel this much of a shift, imagine what's possible when you go even deeper into this type of work. So I mentioned before that I do group coaching, one-on-one coaching, retreats, dance workshops. I also have a women's rights of passage program. But right now, I want y'all to just feel what I'm showing y'all. How do y'all feel now compared to the beginning of the workshop? I hope y'all made note of how you felt earlier. How do you feel now? Feel like you feel like cooking something special now. Okay, you motivated, creative, energy flow. What is this doing? Orange and spherical. Oh my god. All right, TikTok. So, how do you feel now that we've completed the feminine reset? So, if you feel more relaxed, if you feel more energized, if you feel more creative, if you feel more magnetic, then imagine what would happen when you go even deeper into this work. So, this is the stuff that I teach in my Me Time program. We expand on everything that we've done here today. So, I teach you how to fully integrate feminine flow, hormonal balance, and burnout recovery into your daily life so that you can have a constant rhythm of staying in your feminine energy. So, what you get inside of the Me Time program is a step by step roadmap for burnout recovery and feminine energy activation, personalized cycle syncing, hormone balancing, and nervous system support, deep feminine embodiment practices for lasting transformation. You get a workbook, 5 sessions that are live and recorded, so you'll have access to them if you're not able to come to the live session. And then we do have a private group chat to hold each other accountable. And then I also do one-on-one sessions with y'all to reinforce what we learned, to make sure that you don't have any other ailments. And if you do have any other ailments, we'll be addressing those as well. So, because I want to make this an easy yes for you, I'm offering a special bonus for the next 48 hours. So when you join the Me Time program, you'll receive a VIP box as a free gift. So this is the Pink Nectar Goddess Deluxe box. It has a signature robe and slippers, body butter, Poom Poom oil, the Lux bar soap, pH balancing suppositories, body scrub, steam herbs, black castor oil. So you're getting a whole goddess pharmacy in a box. So the doors are open now. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this link. You can also go to pinknectar.life. So pinknectar.life, click on the Me Time 5 weeks to self-prioritization journey. And if you're doing this today, then you get the free VIP Lux box, the free VIP Goddess box. All right, so if you're feeling the call to continue this journey, I would love to support you. All right, so make sure y'all click that link. We're at pinknectar.life. So that's PINK nectar. So NECTAR .life, LIFE. And this is the Me Time program. 5 weeks of self-prioritization and feminine energy healing journey. So thank y'all for coming on the live today. It was such a joy. I am actually going to start beautifying myself for this event that I have to go to later. Y'all know how to reach me. So you can send me a DM, you can email me, visit my website, pinknectar.life, so that you can get signed up for the Me Time program, and we can get your energy, your feminine energy higher. Okay? All right then. So peace and blessings to you all. And I will see y'all soon. Peace, peace.